Okay, so that 1-to-1 scale. Now let's go ahead and position our plane in the correct space here. So let's click on our perspective view, and let's grab our move tool and select that plane. In my X direction, I'm going to type in 0, and then in our Z direction, I'm going to type in 50. Now that's half of 100 of our length and width there, and what that will do is position our plane right along that origin line there. Now one other thing that I like to do to my geometry is I like to get rid of these edge segments in the middle. They can be very distracting, especially if you're trying to model something with edge faces turned on. So take the length and width segments down to 1 by 1. And now let's change the color of this geometry. Sometimes 3ds Max will create geometry, and it can be a very rough color to look at for a long period of time. It can be a little distracting sometimes. So what I like to do is switch it over to black and then apply a material to it. So let's go ahead and create our materials. So open up the material editor, and we're going to drag in just a standard material. Double click on that, and inside of your material parameters you should see diffuse and a shortcut. So click on that shortcut, and this will bring up your material map browser. Choose bitmap, and let's use Warrior Front Ref. Now with that applied, let's go ahead and assign to our selection, and that will be our plane. And then let's do Show Shaded Material in Viewport. Let's close this down, just do a quick look at our geometry, and there is our material. Now if you're looking at your material and the drawing seems a little pixelated, you may have to actually set up the